welcome back to my channel. It's Jen here. Wow, I forgot my name. I was like, what? Who am I again? It's Jen here. In today's video, I'm doing a story time video. I was born with two left feet. And I'm going to basically share my story with you guys. And I would also love to hear if you guys have similar experiences or stories that you have to share, so I'm not the only one in the world going through it and feeling alone. Okay? Okay. I was basically, you know how when you go for, regular checkups when you're a newborn, going to the doctors start to notice that at 7 months that my feet weren't forming, and they really couldn't indicate like which foot was left, which foot was right. I say two left feet because I say two left feet because I am left-handed, so I'm just gonna go with the left. You can say two right feet or don't know, you didn't have feet at all. Who knows? Who cares? So yeah, the doctors couldn't indicate if I had a left foot or a right foot. Like, it was like, what? Like, you know what I mean? So they had to form my feet into like question marks, so they had to like hook it down and curve it. And once that was settled, they put bandages and a cast on. Basically, since my body was still growing, my bones were soft, they're able to catch it early and begin to start forming my feet just like in a curved motion. I don't know if that kind of resulted for me being really heavy footed. No matter how light I will walk in the house, you will hear a thump like I weigh like 500 pounds, which is just like such the weirdest thing to me. And I would really put most of my weight onto my left foot. Now I notice in my heels, like when I wear heels, that one of the heel is less kind of like desecrated, more kind of like gone, like the heel, because I weigh one side of my body to my heel for some reason, my foot, and it's so weird to me. Like, I don't get why I do that. Even when I try to like be aware of it, it doesn't change. So I wore the cast for 6 weeks, and I feel as though, like, I know 7 is my lucky number. I have 7 letters in my name. I'm 7 years apart from my older brother. My brother has 7 letters in his name, and I was born the 7th month of the year. But I noticed that I had 6 stitches right here when I got in a fight. That would be another story. I had 6 stitches on my back from when I was born, and I had to wear 6 weeks in my cast. So I find that kind of like weird. Like, is 7/6 my lucky number? I just wanted to point that out. Like, I just love like the little things. Like, I overanalyze and observe little things in people and everything. So this funny thing happened several occasions. One, my mom and brother will find it so completely annoying that I would just used to like lay on my back and put my feet up and just clack. I just go like this with my cast together, and I would just be like clacking, and they'd be like, oh my god, I wish you stopped. Like, it would just be like so annoying, because I feel as though like I would just do it just to do it, and I found it so amusing. And like, I still like be irking people's nerves now, like just to be annoying about it. And I feel like even then I feel like I was just doing that just to be annoying about it. And I used to like clack my legs and my feet together with the cast, and it would be like clack, 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 and it'd be like so loud and funny. And they'd be like, ah. So one day my mom had put me in my room in the crib in the dark, so I can just clack away and do all the clacking I want with the door closed so no one can hear. And they were all in the living room watching TV, and I mysteriously come out my room, and I was just standing there in the living room like this, and I was like, hi, and there was like, how did you get out your crib? And I was like, come here. And I was like, come. So like, I went back in the room, and they put me back in the crib, and I showed them how I got out the crib, and they was like, well, her crib days are over. She's about to start sleeping in the bed because now I can get out the crib. Like, it's no point in me getting in the crib when no one's watching. I'm just gonna crawl right back out. So they got me a bed and stuff like that. So I graduated I graduated. You know that boss moment when you graduated from the crib to the bed. So yeah, I just wanted to share that funny story with you guys. I still find it funny to this day, and I love how they tell me stories. Like, I always tell them to tell me stories when I was born and I was little, because I just love hearing stories like that. I really don't have any like childhood memories up to like, I don't know, like I say 6th grade, 5th maybe, like when I was like what, 10 years old. But my memory is so vague and weird. Like, I can't think back that far. I can think back to elementary school, like me going to school with my best friend, but not like classes. I remember people, not really teachers, so much maybe when I was a little older. But yeah, just let them I just like it when they tell me stories. So, like, you know, every child loves to hear their childhood stories. So yeah, let me know if you have a similar experience and if you went through the same thing I went through, and how does your parents deal with like the clacking of the cast. Obviously I wasn't walking, I had like a walker, you know, like the sitting walkers and stuff like that, but every time when I would just lay on my back, I was just like clack, 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 clack. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Maybe that kind of made you get to know me a little bit more, mainly my personality. Like, I'm annoying, and if we're together, I will annoy the heck out of you. Like, Manny can even like speak on my behalf. Like, I just do like little funny stuff. Like, it's not to the point like you're annoying. It's like you're like a funny annoying, but like I know my limit, you know. I'm not trying to like irk someone's nerves. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you GENSTE'R'S in the next video. Bye.